Hello everyone, to those who are already winning, and those who are still searching for the roadmap to success. I bring you warm greetings and a little fire for your soul. Now, before we dive deep into this message, let me start with something real, something simple, but very serious. Life is not a rehearsal. It's not a trial version. It's not a dress rehearsal for the real show that starts later. No, my friend, this is it. This is the show. There is no coming soon movie trailer for your dreams. There is no reset button. You don't get to say at 65, "Oops, I didn't mean to waste those decades. Can I get a refund on that heartbreak? Can I exchange this failure for a better opportunity?" No, life doesn't give you receipts. It gives you results. There are no returns, no exchanges. You can't trade in pain for a newer model. You can't swap regret for joy at the customer service desk of the universe. Every single day when you wake up, life looks at you and asks, are you going to fight or fold? Are you going to roar or whimper? You either stand up and face the jungle, or you lie down and become someone else's carpet, stepped on, walked over, and forgotten. And let me tell you something, the jungle does not wait for the weak to gather courage. Today, I'm not here to give you a small dose of motivation. I'm here to ignite a mindset. Not a moment, a mindset. Before you start anything in life, whether it's a business, a dream, a relationship, or a personal transformation, have the lion mentality, not the house, cat mentality, lying on the couch waiting for someone to feed you. Not the sleepy, panda mentality, cute but unbothered. Not the confused, duck mentality, waddling in circles with no direction. I'm talking about the lion, the king, the leader, the boss, the beast, the one who does not wait to be fed, the one who roars and dominates the jungle. Now let me ask you a question. Why do we say lion mentality? Why not elephant mentality? The elephant is bigger. Why not cheetah mentality? The cheetah runs faster. Why not eagle mentality? The eagle flies higher. Because life does not reward you for being the biggest, fastest, or most talented. Life rewards you for being bold enough to take action even when the odds are against you. That's the lion. The lion is not the tallest in the jungle. That's the giraffe. The lion is not the heaviest. That's the elephant. The lion is not the fastest. That's the cheetah. But who is the king? The lion. Why? Because of its mindset. The lion believes, I don't need to be everything. I just need to believe I can conquer anything. Listen carefully. Some of you are waiting until you're more qualified. You're waiting until you're more educated, until your English sounds like a British Airways pilot, until you have 6 pack abs or 10 certificates. But guess what? Confidence eats qualifications for breakfast. Let me share a story with you. There was a chicken that grew up in a small village. All it ever saw were other chickens. It scratched the ground, clucked, pecked at rice, and ran every time a dog barked. But one day, it looked up and saw an eagle soaring in the sky. The chicken said, "Wow, what kind of bird is that?" Another chicken replied, "Don't worry about it. That's an eagle. We're chickens. We don't fly." Moral of the story, most people are chickens, but they were born eagles. They just grew up in a village where nobody believed they could fly. You've got to change your environment. You've got to change your mindset. Surround yourself with people who roar like lions, not those who cluck like chickens. If you hang around chickens, they'll convince you that dreams are dangerous. If you hang around hyenas, they'll laugh at every big idea you have. But if you hang around lions, they will challenge you, push you, roar at you, and sometimes even bite you. But you will become stronger. One thing I love about lions is this: they don't ask for permission. Have you ever seen a lion walk up to a zebra and say, "Excuse me, may I eat you today?" No, it roars and the hunt begins. Some of you are so polite in life, it's killing your future. You're waiting for life to give you an invitation card before you pursue your goals. You're waiting for your family to approve your dream. You're waiting for your friends to clap for you before you try something big. Wake up! This is not a wedding. You don't need an RSVP to chase your destiny. Let's talk jungle for a second. The jungle is not a peaceful place. Every day, animals fight to survive. It's not a Disney movie with dancing giraffes and background music. No, it's real, it's dangerous, it's competitive. Sounds familiar. That's life. Life is not fair. Life is not kind. Life is not waiting to hug you. Life is the jungle. And what do lions do in the jungle? They dominate. When the lion wakes up, it doesn't say, I'm feeling sleepy today. Maybe I'll hunt tomorrow. It doesn't wait to be motivated by a YouTube video. It doesn't wait for perfect weather. It says, I need to eat. I need to win. I need to lead. Now let me ask you, what do you do when you wake up? Scroll Instagram. Watch TikTok for 2 hours. Argue in the comments of a celebrity's post. That's chicken behavior. Lions wake up and plan the hunt. Before you start anything, your business, your book, your career, your marriage, your fitness journey, ask yourself, do I have a lion mentality? Or am I still thinking like a house cat waiting for someone to feed me? Now let me talk to the complainers. Yes, you. The ones who say, life is hard. I don't have support. Nobody believes in me. Let me tell you something funny. Nobody owes you anything. Not your family, not your friends, not your boss, not even that neighbor who borrows sugar and never returns it. Do you think the lion sits down and says, wow, nobody helped me today. The zebra ran too fast. I'm going to write a Facebook post and complain. No. The lion says, next time I'll run faster. I'll be smarter. I'll attack from a different angle. You've got to stop complaining and start adapting, growing, and becoming dangerous in your own field. You cannot have a lion mentality while surrounding yourself with sheep. You can't hang out with gossipers and become a global leader. You can't chill with lazy people and expect motivation to fall from heaven. Your environment is either your cage or your launch pad. One of the biggest reasons people fail is because they don't have the courage to leave their comfortable zoo. You know the zoo, the place where life gives you just enough to survive, but never enough to fly. Real lions belong in the wild, not behind a cage taking selfies with tourists. Excuses are not lions. Excuses are mosquitoes, small, annoying, and capable of giving you mental malaria. I'm too old. Lions don't care about age. I don't have money. Lions don't wait for a budget. They hunt. I don't know how to start. Lions figure it out. What if I fail? What if you succeed? What if your roar shakes the jungle? What if your courage becomes a legend? Failure is part of the lion's journey. Do you think every hunt is successful? No. Sometimes the zebra escapes. Sometimes the prey is faster. Sometimes the weather is against them. But lions don't retire just because of one failed hunt. You failed in business. Roar again. You got rejected. Roar louder. Your idea didn't work. Hunt smarter. Every failure is just a sharpened claw. You are not your failure. You are your fight. Let me end with this. If you spend your whole life following, you will die forgotten. Leaders are not perfect, but they are bold. You've got to lead your life. Stop leasing your life to other people. Lead your time. Lead your habits. Lead your thoughts. Lead your emotions. Stop letting social media dictate how you feel. Stop letting trends decide your value. Be the lion. Walk your own path, even if it's lonely at first. Before you start anything, before you launch that dream, that idea, that business, that new version of you, build the mindset of a lion. Because with the lion mentality, you will be confident, not cocky. You will be focused, not distracted. You will be hungry, not comfortable. You will be fierce, not fearful. You will be powerful, not pitiful. And most importantly, you will be unstoppable. Your life, my friend, is not a joke. It's not a dress rehearsal. It's a battlefield. Your dreams are not decorations. They are divine assignments waiting for activation. So stop entering life with a wishbone when what you need is a backbone. Stop begging for approval from people who don't even approve of themselves. Clap for yourself. Stand up even if your knees are trembling. Walk forward even if your past is pulling you back. Speak boldly even if your voice cracks. Be brave, not perfect. Be loud, not liked. Because once you adopt the lion mentality, the jungle changes. Your presence commands attention. Your goals become your prey. And fear becomes fuel. So the next time someone asks you, what are your plans? Don't say, I'm trying. Say, I'm hunting, I'm building, I'm roaring, I'm rising, I'm not waiting, I'm winning. Say it with your chest. Say it with your soul. Because you're not just starting something, you're unleashing something. You are unstoppable. You are the lion. Now go and roar.